All right, so up here on the roof, out back of the house at the moment. Um, so I was not able to. Um, so basically, I inspected the front of the house from the ground with binoculars because this roof is too steep for me to walk up. I was just sliding back down. But I did inspect it from the front of the house with binoculars. Um, but pretty much looks like this. This this is a architectural type asphalt shingle, and I would say that this roof is recently been installed, maybe the past year or so. So I'm not sure how old exactly, but it's fairly new. Um, and the shingle section of the roof is in pretty good shape. Um, Back here, I did see one rusty nail, a low nail, so that should be removed and sealed with caulking to prevent leaks. We have the chimney here, has some issues. Um, One of the biggest things that I like to talk about when it comes to chimneys is the flashing. That's what keeps the most of the water out. You can see that you can't actually see most of the flashing because it's covered in roofing tar. If done correctly, you only need one small strip of sealant at the top of the flashing to keep any water out. So I have concerns about the flashing of this chimney, and so ideally it would be all removed, roofing tar and all, and reflashed. That being said, roofing tar will keep the water out for a while, but as you can see, it starts to dry out and it cracks, and then that's when you get leaks. Not only that, but this chimney has some washed out mortar joints. You can see how there's almost like ledges where the mortar has washed out. Snow and ice can get in there, and water, and then it freezes and it makes it even worse. So if you get after it now, it won't get worse than it is now. There looks like there's some loose bricks on the top of the chimney. I can't confirm that, but I have a better view that'll be in the report, pictures of the front of the chimney, and that will you can see one of the bricks is sort of crooked, and you can tell that it's loose. So um, so as far as this roof that I'm standing on, this flat section of roof, this is a asphalt roll roofing, and I did see a bit of installation defect here with the drip edge flashing. You can see that there is we can see gaps right there. Typically, that drip edge flashing is installed underneath of the roof covering, and then then you don't have to worry about it coming up and water going underneath and then down. That's the biggest concern. So that would be the drip edge flashing should go underneath all the way around. So yeah, that was really it. Well, I should mention too that this plumbing vent looks like it might be cracking. The sealant. These are hard to they're hard to flash correctly because there's it's an old cast iron pipe. So most of the time that's how you see it done with roofing tar. But again, roofing tar, it dries out, it cracks, and then it becomes a maintenance item. So for the most part, the roof coverings themselves are in good condition. It's going to be the chimney flashing and the drip edge flashing on this roof here.